Hello, I'm James Tanner. I'm taking this opportunity to respond to some of the comments and questions that have come in by email. Now, when I get a cluster that are on the same subject matter, I tend to respond by way of video, so a group of people can receive the answer, and it does help me manage my time a little bit, so I'm not saying the same thing via email to several individual parties. So the comment that has come in pertains to the topic of making money. There are a lot of people out there who are looking for viable ways to make money. Now, I realize that many different regions are going through different economic tensions and successes. Since the 2008 recession, I've been in touch with people pretty much around the world, so I have a feeling as to what regions are doing well, what regions are really struggling. And the truth of the matter is that while we are told things are getting better, a lot of people are finding that costs have risen, whereas income has not stayed in par with the rising costs. So as a result, people are now having to take dollars and stretch them even further than what they did prior to 2008. Making money is very important. There are a lot of people out there who right now would feel a great deal of relief in their life if they had just as much as $200 a month more coming in than what they currently have happening. And certainly I do know that there are a lot of people out there right now on old age security pensions coming from government. That's their only means of living. Or they're on disability pensions where they're trying to survive on less than $1,000 a month. And in this economy, that is very, very, very hard to do. Making money is a very important topic to a lot of people. And there are a lot of people who have simply given up, thinking there's just no way that they can, through their own ways and means, create a little bit more income. I hope you never buy into that way of thinking. It doesn't matter to me if you are a young disabled person or a retired senior citizen. There are ways that you can make a little bit of extra money. If you have any knowledge of the internet, there are some ways you can do that through blogging. There are ways you can do it through marketing products. Maybe you don't have any knowledge of the internet, but you have the faculties and the abilities to learn. There are certainly a lot of workshops in most communities that can take you through and teach you things about how to effectively use the internet and make you comfortable with operating a computer. That's very important in this day and age. Certainly we live in a day and age where babysitters are still needed and still valued, and it's a great way for some of the elderly to make a few dollars extra. And for people, that might not sound glamorous, but you know what? If you can make $50 or $100 more a month, and you're on a really, really tight income as it is, hey, more power to you, because you're doing something proactive and something positive. If you are dealing with a disability, and trust me, that's something that I know a lot about, I want you to know and understand that a physical disability is just that. It is physical. It is not mental. It does not define who you are or who you will become. You are the master of who you are. The circumstance in your life does not master you unless you are willing to let it master you. So I want to say this very clearly to those of you who are struggling with disabilities in one form or another. You can rise above your disability. You can become something greater than just a disabled person. And when I say just a disabled person in quotation marks, I'm referring to the stigma that much of society will place upon you as a disabled person. You have the unique opportunity to show society that you are greater than your circumstance. Making money to you is something that would excite you. It would definitely help improve your fiscal situation. So I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you not to let your disability define who you are, but to allow yourself to rise above, to grow into someone who is able to stand up strong and solid, and standing up might be figuratively speaking, but someone who is stronger and more solid because of their disability. Making money, I can assure you there are opportunities out there for everyone. Take some time, open your mind up, be willing to seek out an opportunity that would be a good, natural fit for you. I'm James Tanner. Enjoy the rest of your day.